This might be the most underrated expansion in crypto right now. While everyone's talking about Ether's rise and the crazy hype around BNB projects, I've been watching something far more interesting: Hedera. Because while other blockchains chase trends, Hedera has quietly been building partnerships that actually matter. Government pilots, billion-dollar corporations, and financial integrations that make it look less like a crypto project and more like a global infrastructure layer. Hey guys, in this video I want to show you what's really happening inside the Hedera ecosystem and why these new partnerships could completely change how people look at the HBAR. Before we start, quick reminder, of course, this isn't financial advice. I'm just sharing my own research and opinions, so always do your own research. And if you enjoy this kind of straightforward crypto content, make sure to subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you haven't seen it yet, I recorded a full video about Hedera's long-term potential and my honest HBAR price forecast. It's one of my favorite analyses on this channel, so go ahead and check it out after this video. Alright. Let's get into what's new. Over the last few months, Hedera has quietly stacked some huge wins. The state of Wyoming is now testing a state-issued stable token on Hedera. That's right, a US government pilot using Hedera's technology. And in Australia, there's Project Acacia, which is using Hedera to tokenize green assets and bring sustainability data on-chain. These are real-world use cases, not just white paper promises. Now let's talk about enterprise. Hedera's governing council just welcomed Arrow Electronics and Blockchain for Energy this summer, two massive corporations with billions in annual revenue. They've joined the same table as Google, IBM, and Boeing. When companies like these keep joining instead of leaving, that tells me confidence in Hedera's future is only getting stronger. Then there's the financial side. A regulated UK exchange called Archax used Hedera to execute the world's first tokenized FX trade with a major global bank. That's real institutional adoption happening quietly in the background. And thanks to new Stargate integration, Hedera is now connected to blockchains like Ethereum, Avalanche, and BNB chain, finally allowing liquidity to move between ecosystems. That's a big step toward cross-chain functionality that Hedera was missing for years. Now developers are also showing up in bigger numbers. Tools like Transact and ID Trust are expanding enterprise-grade identity and payments, while the open-source Hero framework just graduated, making development faster and smoother. So, when I look at all this, the government pilots, enterprise growth, financial integrations, I can't help but feel Hedera is entering a whole new phase of adoption. If you believe in a real-world utility over hype, this is the kind of progress worth paying attention to. Thanks for watching. And if you want to stay ahead of stories like this, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and tell me in the comments which of these Hedera partnerships impressed you the most. See you soon again. This is Captain Altcoin signing off.